Hey, welcome to the fourth lesson of the lessons. I just kind of woke up. I'm bored, like really bored, as you can see, whatever. Anyway, this is kind of another like follow-up to the soloing we did last time, the rock soloing. So now I'm gonna do a little bit more and get a little bit more in depth. Today we'll be starting on in third position, or in G for you. Obviously it's F for me, because I'm always down a step. I'm not going to confuse myself this time like last time, so I'm just going to say it straight up as if you were in standard position, and hopefully you follow along anyway. Anyway, we're going to start with another backstop. We're going to tweak it just a little bit. So we'll be bending up the 5th fret, and we'll be individually hitting the B and the E string on the 3rd fret. And then you'll be doing a hammer-on and a pull-off onto the 6th fret of B. And then you're going to be doing a pull-off from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret on G. And then you're hitting the 5th fret on D. So I did a little bend, you can tweak this around however. And then if you're also doing pull-offs on the lower strings, so D, A, and E, and you're following the pentatonic scale, it'll also sound okay. So alright, so we'll do that a little faster. If you remember on what I was doing there, if you remember on the how to practice scale lesson, I did a little bit of scale work where we're going down triplets, and that's what I was doing there. So just, a little another thing to work on. I'm adding to these kind of at random because it's all things I use quite a bit. So anyway, now for another thing I use quite a bit, you're moving up to the 9th fret from there, and you're doing another one of those back stops. But this time you're going up. That's at the 10th fret of the E string. Then you're going back to the 10th fret of the B string. So let's go. Back to the 10th fret. You're going to the 12th fret. It's kind of a stretch, so obviously use your pinky. You're going to the 12th fret of the E string, so. That little thing at the end there, that bend, that's kind of a blues kind of thing. Again, you're just following the pentatonic scale. It's not difficult. So now we'll do a little bit of work with the aeolian scale, which is another scale I use quite a bit. It's pretty often used in metal. It's also kind of like a smooth, kind of slow scale too. If you want to use it for that, really be used for a lot of things. So we'll be starting off on the 4th fret of the G string, and then you'll be going to the 7th fret and the 5th fret. So. That's another tremolo picking exercise. That's actually apart from Eruption of Van Halen. So you're picking that, and then you're just going down chromatically on the D string from the 7th fret. So, and then to the A string on the 7th fret, and to the 3rd fret. Going up to the 15th fret of the A string. So also what I was doing there is what's called a pinch harmonic. So it's kind of hard to see. I'm using jazz picks, which are also very helpful for this. I've got it so that the edge of the pick is really just there, like it's really the only thing you can see of the pick is the little bit of a tip, and I'm using the side of my thumb to kind of scrape down like such. It's called pinch harmonic because you're pinching the string. Like really, it's kind of a difficult concept, but once you really get into it and you try it, they get a lot easier. The best string for harmonics is the G string. I don't know why that is. You could ask someone who's better at theory. No, it's not my thing. So the lower frets of the G string are always best for harmonics. Alright, so what we've gone over today is that was another thing from the last lesson. And also okay. Now this is kind of like a shred thing. It's seen a lot in stuff that John Petrucci does. A little bit of Kirk Hammett from Metallica does it. We're going up to the 19th fret, 17th fret, 15th fret, then on to the B string, 19th fret, 17th fret, 15th fret. Now for the G string, you're going to the 18th fret, 16th fret, and 14th fret. So then back up to the 16th fret. That's seen in damage control. It's really the only thing I can think of offhand. It's really not that riff, but when you really go up here, you can really find a lot of things you. For example, and then we'll get into a beginner sweep riff, which is kind of an intermediate kind of scale. Once you get up into like 6 strings sweeping, it's more advanced, something I can do slowly, but you know, I'm getting there. Anyway, we're up at the 14th fret of the G string, 13th fret of the B string, 12th fret of the E string, then the 17th fret of the E string, and then the 12th fret of the E string, 13th of B, and 14th of G. And the way we want to do that is when we hit the G string, you want to all do downstrokes. And then when you go to the 17th fret, that's when you want to start your upstroke. So I did a pull off from 17. Try that slowly a couple times. And that's also movable. And you know, it's, if you want to do like more of like a shred piece, like a classical kind of thing, it's a good way to end it. You know, it's also just a cool transition. And that's all I got for today. I'll probably add some more stuff up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. See ya.